Hello everybody, this is Nosfctech with another knife review. This is another Virginia knife. This is the Hi-tech collection from Virginia. Virginia are Italian made knives, even though they have American name, the name of the American city, but either way. As I said before, they're Italian made knives. They're pretty cheap for what you get, and this is one nice example of the knives that they make. You can see here it has aluminium scales, which make it on the heavy side. It has liner lock with checkering, really nice checkering, and as you can see here inside, the liner and blades are high polished. Although the blade is satin, it's supposed to be more like the tactical, so it will not glow so much in the dark or glare. It says Virginia Tactical. I will have a little bit of close up there, and so you will see it easier. And here is 440 stainless steel. I like the design of this, and it more has the type of the edge for thrusting. It has pretty adequate edge for cutting. It came to me with a utility edge towards the sharp, but it was never razor sharp. I touched that a little bit. Now it's really sharp, but not razor sharp, not hair saving sharp. But the main design of this blade is for thrusting. Okay, this is a very nice knife, and for its price, I think it's around 30s. Yeah, from 25 to 30 euros, somewhere like that. And what I really like on this knife is like it has three types of actuating. First is the thumb stud, which is a little bit deep inside, so it's not easy to take out. You need to dig a little bit just to find it. You see here the thumb stud. Second type of actuation is the flipper design, which you push a little bit here, and at the same time you move it with your wrist. Let me actuate it right. And the third one, which is a little bit more interesting, is like the Emerson wave feature, but it's not exactly like that. There are many knives which do that, many cold steel knives or Spyderco. Here, when you have it in your pocket, you're supposed to pull it outwards, and this catches in the edge of your pocket, so as it catches, it opens. This is the fastest way. But something I don't like on this knife is like, okay, it has this thing for the pocket, okay, but it doesn't have any type of clip, so in your pocket it will move around and it will not be the way you want it, so you can pull it out and open it straight away. This is a very big downside on this knife, except from the weight, of course, which, as I said before, it's heavy. As it says, it has a tactical perspective, so this is not a utility knife by any means. I don't know if you want to rely your life on a cheap knife like this, but as I can see, the liner is quite big and it has very nice and positive actuation. As you can see here, it has the jumping, which is functional, and here is a little bit less functional jumping on the top, and a little bit here and there, which only if you dig your hand inside there it's going to function right. But still, if you hold it tight, your hand is not going to slip forward on the blade and cut it. And also you can find that from the back side here, it also has some jumping, so you can hold the knife like this and do the reverse grip, so you can thrust with much more power, which is the main reason of this knife. This is the main perspective. Something else I like on this knife a lot is that As you can see, when you put it inside, there is no back coming out, so if you like, you can sharpen the back edge here, the swedge, and make it really sharp, and when you're going to close it, it's not going to cut your hands. You see, it goes really deep inside. This is a feature which you can see also in the Spyderco Police, the stainless version, which has a portion here on the tip which you can sharpen, and it goes inside the blade, inside the handle, so it will not cut yourself. This is a feature that you can find in the very few folders, to be able to sharpen the swedge in the back and make it dual-edged. Here it has this type of design. Many people think, stupidly of course, that this is for when you thrust somebody to take the air through, but this is just a big bullshit. It's just more for looks, and second, to take a little bit of weight out of the blade, which I think it's again stupid, because they put aluminium scales on the rest of the knife, which are very, very heavy. Here, as you can see, it has a nice hole for loop or something, and as you can see, the blade will not touch any lanyard you put through, so you can put a lanyard effectively and hopefully be able to snag this on the edge of your pocket and deploy it that way, because it doesn't have any clip. Okay, let's show you some more things. Here's the knife. You put it inside your pocket, and as you see, when you pull it outwards, this snags here in the edge of your pocket, and like this you deploy. Here you can see with a greater detail how it's textured on the aluminium scales. Back of the knife. The liner lock. You can see here, if it gets dirty, you can just do it with a air duster or something, and this will get through without needing to take it apart. This is a good thing of the design. You can see the satin finish on the bearing. As you can see, it's only single thumb stud, so it's not for lefties. I'm righty, so they don't have any problem, but for ladies, unfortunately, this is not the best knife to get. It's really cheap, and as you can see, it's really well made for the price you pay. As I said again, it's Italian made, it's not Chinese. And the scales, as you can see here, they have some type of anodizing, which is, I don't know if you can tell because there is not much sun right now, is really light blue. It might look like gray on the video, but it's really light blue. And here is the edge. Again, just like with the other SATIN 440 steel stainless steel knives, if you put it in your pocket for a long time, because of the sweat, if you don't oil it now and then from the moisture, this will get a little bit spotty, but with some anti-rust oil it will it will look again like new, so you will not have any problem with this. I believe it's a beautiful knife and really nice for its price. Anyway, thanks for watching. This is Nosfctech. This is the box it comes in. We didn't shoot well before. Thanks for watching again. This is Nosfctech. Please like, rate and subscribe if you like this video, and check out my other videos. Out.